Hi, my name's Steve Large and I'm just doing a quick video just to say how impressed I am with all of the sponsors I get and the amount of people that are taking the courage to shine and to stand up and go out there and shine for others, following their intuition and their inner guidance and higher self to help others in this world is a massive strength that needs to be congratulated and appreciated. Now, I know this is not easy. We all have different self-talk, and unless you're fully enlightened, you're going to have self-talk. You're going to be influenced occasionally, at least, by your thought patterns, regardless of what they are. They catch you out, they catch me out. I'm more aware now of their patterns and their sneaky little tricks of how they get into my head by latching on, by going, hey mate, that was good. Oh yeah, did you see what you did? And you sort of think and you go, oh yeah, that was alright. And then you're thinking, and then them thoughts go from congratulating you and giving you a pat on the back to start judging you. And you start saying, oh, was it that good really? Or I bet you they didn't like it, I bet you they've got something negative to say about it, and you go, oh, what are they going to say negative about it? And then you start going into your mind, and then your mind starts giving you all scenarios of all the possible negative things people could say about you and be thinking about you. And you know, if people are doing that, then that's fine, that's their perspective and they're entitled to do that. Me sitting here spending my time, not spending it focusing on my son or my life and playing all worst case scenarios is absolutely pointless. It serves no purpose, and why would I do this? It's crazy. That is in fact crazy. Being loving and kind is not crazy, but sitting there beating yourself up in your own head and arguing and looking for things in your own mind to be mean to yourself, now that is not so good. But we all do it. We need to recognise these thought patterns and we need to move past them. Stop letting them dictate to us what we do when we do it because of fear of judgment of others. People are going to judge. That's what the mind does. When people are lost in the mind, that's what happens. We need to accept this. That's where they're at and where we are at. And we accept, we don't judge. Sorry, I'm going in a bit of in and out of focus there. That's a little bit better now. I'll try and sit still, I keep moving my head. Yeah, so what I want to say is, I know that waking up in the morning and doing a job that you're not necessarily that into, or having chores and tasks in the matrix that we have to do, beats us down, it grinds us down, our mind latches on and it's like, I don't want to do this, I hate this, I don't like this, don't want to do it, and it gives you, oh, I'm going to have to do that later, so-and-so's going to be there and they're going to say this, they're going to do that, and I'm going to feel tired and I'm worn out and I want to go to sleep and it's all just too much. I don't want to do it anymore, to give up. Now, you can do that if you choose, but why do that to yourself? So when you recognise the thought process is coming in, that negative, how it's all going to be bad and doom and gloom and you're going to hate it, look at it and go, okay, yeah, maybe that will happen, maybe it won't. But if it does happen, and it's going to happen every day, for example, if that's what your mind tells you, go, okay, mind, it's going to happen every day, so this time it happens, I'm going to try and do this. And if it doesn't work, next time it happens, I'm going to try and do that. And so on and so forth with all of these things. Because this is how you grow. And you work out how to solve these external issues and perceived problems. And once you've learned how to deal with them, you move past them. So it turns into a little game. You've got the game of your mind and you've got the game of the external. So yeah, your mind's going to give you all the negative, so sit back. Let it go on mind. Tell me how bad it's going to be. Tell me how much you're going to hate it. And then when it gives you to just say, is that it? Go on, give me some more bad stuff. Let me know how really bad it's going to get. And then you'll find that the mind will either shut up because you're embracing it rather than fighting it. Or you'll go, okay, it's going to be like that. So as I say, try a different approach of how you're going to deal with it, because lessons repeat themselves. That's what That's what situations are, the lessons or experiences. So the quicker we learn how to deal with that lesson, the quicker it'll move on. If we keep trying to fight it or hide from it, we could run away from it and it'll be there around the next corner. It'll just manifest in another way. It'll be another person or another situation, but it will come back. We need to learn to level up, to grow, to expand our consciousness and to raise our vibration higher. So when you're waking up and you're feeling flat and you're feeling down, train your mind via affirmations or any other way necessary to start looking at the positive and embracing the challenges, to get you out of bed and to get you to go again. Life is short. Don't waste it hiding. Don't waste it in fear of stuff that may not even happen. None of this may even happen. It's in your head. Unless it's happening right here, right now, it's already done and dusted, or it might never happen. The only thing that's real is right here, right now. That's it. Everything else is in your head, either as a memory or a thought for the future. That's it. You need to know this, because the only thing we can control is right here, right now. We can make plans for the future and we can say that will definitely happen. I'm going to do that. Things will happen. Life happens while you're making plans. And we need to embrace this. But we need to take the strength, which a lot of you are doing, which is fantastic, because your comments recharge me. The energy you give back to me is the energy I give back through the video. So the more you give me, the more I can give back. And the more I give you, the more you can give me. And this is why we do what we do. We share energy. We raise each other. We don't suck energy from other people, hoping it'll raise our energy. We give energy. And that doesn't mean we give energy without receiving. It's a mutual thing. We don't just give energy to someone who's going to suck it and not give back. That is not the way we do it. They are at a different level, a different frequency. We accept that and we move ourselves away from that. So, I hope you're enjoying these videos. And I said I wouldn't go on too long and it's already been like 7 minutes odd. So, I just wanted to say thank you and keep up the fantastic work. You all inspire me. You inspire me so much. It's unreal. Take strength from your inner being, your higher self, and not your mind. We control our minds and we program our minds with what we want it to tell us. Stop arguing in your head. Yeah. We all do it. We need to learn how not to. I've got so many tricks and methods now that I very rarely do it. And it does happen, and you know, it does catch me out at times, but not for very long. I know how to nip it in the bud very fast and move away from it. But I'm still growing. We're all still growing. Anyway, love and light to you all. Keep shining. You're all awesome. Thank you very much for taking the time and listening to me. Have a great day, night, evening, morning, whatever time of day it is where you are. Be fantastic. Thank you very much.